Where the fuck is BO9? There's BO8. BO8.
What's with the elevators, mate? They're a bit slow today.
You know, it would be cool if we could go to more cars. Like, if there was actually a couple cars, we could like go find the bad car. Like the observation car, that'd be cool.
The smoking
Oh,
car.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be quite cool, eh? That's a good
Mhm.
point. Observation car. I think you should put the
Put
suggestion
that
in
into some
Sig.
sort of suggestion.
Yeah.
Smoking car. I went into a smoking
Yeah.
car in Japan, and I'm a smoker, and I fucking nearly died. It was just fucking like 2% oxygen, 98% smoke.
Wow. Wow.
It was brutal.
Maybe the Japanese have evolved to have such less oxygen intake needed.
I think so.
I remember doing that at the airport, Muzzy, in Singapore or something like that. They had a smoking lounge, and you couldn't see, and your eyes were like bleeding. There was so much smoke in this little room with
Fucking hell.
no fucking air conditioning. I was like,
Drake, look
Yeah.
at the red. Oh, the sexy red of the Drake.
Canada isn't too smoker friendly, so when I went to Vegas in the States, where it's like
The
uber
Drake.
smoker friendly, that was something. That was a little culture shock.
oh, I never went to Vegas.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How do I turn on my spaceship? Alright. Noob here. Noob at the wheel.
Oh,
Engine
wow.
on.
The dragon. A
Okay.
pink dragonfly?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello, kitty me.
Hello, kitty. Okay, that's a score. Drake has scored. That is sick.
What's that say? Oh shit.
Aussie's like, sounds like pubs and Ireland. I was a smoker, went there and had to go outside sometimes for fresh air.
Flight ready.
Right,
Here we
I'm
go.
liking this pink one, man. Hello, kitty.
Rented it.
Yeah,
We can all go for a fly in the jungle.
Alright, I'm in there. I'm in my arrow. I'm leaving Port Olisar. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it with my flying skills. Jesus. Okay, gear up.
Wow, this is running great on the stream. I'm not seeing any buffering on my laptop, which is fantastic. I think I might have nailed it. It's very fiddly getting the settings right, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Now I've got a map where to go.
Oh, the black one does look nice, Creators.
What? Someone's shooting me.
Hmm?
I think Port Olisar was shooting at me. There's some red arrows. Port Olisar is red. Or maybe I was too close or something.
Okay. Now, how do you bring up people's names again above their head? Used to
We
be able to
should
do
just
that.
automatically do it.
Oh, really?
When you're in the party, it automatically does it, doesn't it?
That's what I thought.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah,
seeing
okay.
any heads at the
Okay,
moment.
Drake gets points for decoration, for sure. At this expo.
Oh shit, I'm being shot. What the fuck? Ah,
Just think positive, Nick.
Yeah, the red really pops, doesn't it?
It does.
who the fuck's shooting me?
The Hello Kitty, Rabbit, Drake, Dragonfly.
So what's everyone's
Star
opinion about the Buccaneer?
I think
I
it's
like
good.
a bit of armor.
Fucking someone's
It's a bit of a
shooting me. I
glass
don't know who
cannon.
it is.
Fly's nice.
Sorry, Rav?
It's a bit of a glass cannon.
Is it?
Fly's nice though.
Okay,
It has
so
its role.
it's got
Yeah, you
weak
can put a
armor, does
size-
it?
Yeah, you can put a size 4 on the roof though, which is nice.
Oh, it just got blown up. Someone just blew up my fucking
Like,
arrow.
it's armored well. Like, you know, it'll chew you up, but you know, if you're hit, you're hit. You know,
Yeah.
and there's
Phone
no
call,
eject.
bye.
Hmm.
In a group, they're probably really deadly.
So Aussie's like, hits
So,
hard,
yeah.
it's a bit flimsy, struts are a bit over the top. Let me go sit
What
in the
about
cockpit.
this in comparison to the Hornet, the military FCM?
What, the Buccaneer compared to the Hornet?
Yeah, in strength wise and firepower wise, sort of one-on-one.
I think it did. Obviously, probably just adds a bit more armor, takes away a bit more armament.
So has the
Just a
Hornet
touch
got
bit.
better armor, does it?
I'd say on average it probably should. It's
Yeah.
considered a military craft, right? And it looks a
Yeah.
little bit more beefier. It's kind of marketed to be a bit beefy.
You know these Drakes, like this Drake looks like not homemade, but it looks like a bunch of rebels put this together. Like in, you know, if you had Star Wars, the Empire versus the Rebels, like the Buccaneer looks like homebrew almost.
Oh yeah, look, these engines look like pod racer engines at the back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they look like fully exposed as well, like the engines.
They took them
like
off a Freelancer and put them onto that.
massive target.
It does kind of look like they just had a bunch of components in the shop and they just mashed them together and went, look.
Yeah,
Kind of like it though.
I like it too. It's an endearing kind of charm to it. And what can
Make
I
sure
get
you
in?
rent everything.
Hey, if you got a Kraken with 4 of those on the small landing pads and then a couple of Cutlasses on the mediums, that's a pretty deadly little attack force. A lot of balls out attack.
Where's the cockpit? Did you
Yeah,
say?
I did a laser build with an M5A on the top with M3As and M4As, and with a larger power plant. It was a beast.
Where can you see how much armor something has? Like, is it on the? It's not on the ship matrix, is it? Like, where do you guys?
Once you rent it, go
Yeah.
into your vehicle loadout manager. So go ahead and rent it, and then go into your Moby class, and there should be a vehicle loadout manager. You won't see like armor, like HP as it would be, but you'll see kind of the stats.
So you can see the components, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can see like.
But
its
nothing
armament.
specific to armor, though, right?
No.
Is it just from experience that you guys are like, fuck, this thing's got no armor? I just got shot at.
Yeah,
I've
for the
always
most
found
part,
the
and
Hornet had a bit more armor, yeah. It could
Yeah.
take a bit more of a hit.
leaked data forge information does show HP, but it's not. It's going to be irrelevant because everything's going to be based on like component HP and hull, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But ships do have a cough HP.
There's the Drake Herald. We won't go into that because I own one.
You did a review on the Herald, didn't you?
No,
No? What ship was that one?
I did a review on the Vulture, like as a concept, and then
Ah,
the
right.
like medical gameplay. The Apollo. The other two I've done. The only reason I've got this Drake is because it's going to turn into a Mercury one day.
Oh, okay.
It's going to morph. That's what I want. I want a Caterpillar, man. The hell
You can get
yeah,
one
I
now.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting one.
Even if you don't get one now, get maybe a Constellation Andromeda to a cat. Like pay the 70 just to have the CCU, so it's available to you. You can even
Always
get the
that.
cat. Like if we can we do Pirate Swarm now to unlock them the skin, because you can't get the Pirate Edition CCU until you've done Pirate Swarm. But maybe we can go through it together.
Hang on.
You'd have to see if that still is available.
Yeah, I saw that the pirate version is actually available side by side with the normal version, but maybe that's
Yeah,
Did you beat it?
but you already
Yeah,
beat it before. You
yeah,
already
I
got the
did.
badge.
So then
So
you'll see
Maz,
it.
Gotcha.
so,
Okay.
so we need to get Maz the badge because the price is the exact same thing, and he can
Oh
get a pirate edition
man, I
too.
want one.
We can do it. We can just go in Pirate Swarm. We have rented ships, so we can just do Super Hornets or Sabers. Oh fuck, man, do the Warden with a.
Wait
Oh
a
yeah, I
second.
have a Reclaimer.
Ozzy's saying that you can get in the Buccaneer. Sorry, I'm just running back to that.
Oh, no worries. That's what we should do. I want to rent a Warden and put the size 5 on it from the Reclaimer turret, and bring it through Pirate Swarm. That'd be super fun. But yeah, if we get you the Pirate Swarm badge, you can get the Pirate Edition.
I would love the pirate
You had to do it now before the. Well, I guess it'll stay on sale for the week, but we can do it after you finish the expo.
Oh, there it is. Enter ship. Thank you so much. See, Ozzy? I don't give you enough credit. You know every single little detail, man. Every minute little detail. Wow, the struts in the cockpit are fucking strutty.
It's not that bad when you're in there though.
Oh, the front view's a bit horrendous, but the side top's okay.
I don't mind it. It's one of my favorite combat ships.
So welcome to Drake, man. It's kind of their role. It's what they do.
Struts.
They compromise. They compromise.
Yeah. They're like, we use cheap glass for the cockpit, so we need more struts.
Yep.
I do like what they've done with the Cutlass Black, the rework on it. It's fantastic.
I think they changed the Cutlass in doing that. Like it went from this ship that everybody complained about, had unrealistic maneuverability from the video they released. Like it was supposed to be this end all combat freelancer, and it ended up being a shit show. And then the rework. The rework took the concept, made it bigger, and hit the nail right on the head. I think for what that ship was supposed to be.
Yep.
I don't know too many people that weren't satisfied with it.
Yeah.
To me, it's like a combination of. It's like a Chinook and a Black Hawk made love. and about 1,000 years from now, they did it. Maybe this is the evolution of that child 1,000 years later. This is the great grandchild.
Yeah, it's an interesting looking ship too.
When I seen the doors on the side open, all I thought was that needs a fucking turret. And just
yeah, like the Valkyrie.
Yeah,
So-
that's what it needs.
So Ryder, I was chatting with Dreams earlier, and he went and got a cat again. So I was telling him we should do a cat convoy, and I started kind of going through. Dracian has a cat, I have a cat, Hannibal has a cat, Dreams now has a cat, Kogi has a cat. I'm like, we should literally do a stream where we just take out like 8 or 9 cats and just have this ridiculous
Cat convoy.
cat train.
Oh,
Here is this.
interesting. I just opened the back door of the Cutlass. I'm not sure if I was allowed to do that. It's clipped right through the floor. Okay, let's see if I can get in. Yeah, I can get in. Alright, cool. I'm gonna open it up. There we go.
Oh God! There's no oxygen in there.
Oh, really?
I was dying. Yeah, you're good, but not me. I was dying. It's trippy.
Oh, I can't open this door. It's a bit odd. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Bunk bed.
Yeah, a couple of bunk beds.
Is this the turret? Must be the turret. It's got one turret on top, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yes, this.
Yeah, it's just the turret on top. Yeah, but it's pretty well placed for as long as you keep it reasonably in front of you. The turret has enough even downward angle to kind of hit what you're aiming at.
flew in this in a couple of times in the last few days. I don't know why I've got a Cutlass in my ship list, but I do.
Maybe it's a. Do you have something that isn't out yet, and maybe it's your loaner?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's all become such a blur. I don't even know what I've bought anymore in this game.
Dreams looked at his buyback list earlier and he was like, why am I like 1900 in?
Yeah.
I only have like 4 ships. It's kind of like this game.
I think Karita said it the best, man. I find it intriguing from a kind of new player's point of view. She was playing yesterday and she's like, damn, this game kicks you like a horse, but you just jump back on the saddle and play again.
So true.
Ah, Caritas, everyone gets one for the week. Ah, it's a free fly event. Everyone gets a Cutlass. Thanks, Ozzy and Caritas.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was kind of the way for everybody to get over here.
Man, I love the
Well,
cat. I just
I had
wish...
to report that my drink didn't make it with me.
Your drink?
Yeah, I went and got a drink to take with me. I didn't make it.
Ah, you dropped the cup.
Yeah. I'm sad. Are you getting in the cat? You gotta go up there, man. And
Yeah,
sit-
man.
sit in the
Oh,
pilot.
man, I love the cat. It's so logisticy.
Oh, wow.
Are these guns in the front?
Nope, they're
Parking sensor.
parking sensors. Yes. They're not for ramming anything.
Parking sensors. Okay. That is awesome.
I keep getting... I'm on the same server as you guys. Spartus is right there. I just put down the elevator, but I can't see Maz.
I'm at the cat.
Yeah, I'm at the cat too. I just put down the elevator for you, but I don't see you.
Oh. Maybe I'm on the... Oh, here, I'm coming. I can see you. Coming under the ship.
Oh, you're just not showing up as a party member. I see you.
Oh, look
This
at
is
you,
quite cool.
Rav, with the nice jacket and the white gloves.
I'm just bitching.
Oh, look at you.
I don't have a
Wonderful.
cigar, so I'm quite depressed. Oh, we're choking, apparently.
Not a very friendly expo, is it? If your children go on a ship and die.
Couldn't get into the Herald earlier.
It's so gritty, isn't it? Drake ships are just gritty.
In all the right ways.
Yeah. It's just like dirty old ships. Whoa, what's this room? Whoa, this whole screen's here, man. Engineer station. Is this the engine room?
Yeah, there's the engine room, and there's also a server room too.
Oh, what? You can store data?
You can store data and transfer it around and everything. Oh yeah, it's a data ship on its own.
Really? I did not know that at all. Wow, okay.
I just think, like, unlike the Herald, it's not like super fast. Probably holds a lot, but maybe it's more like data, not classified info or
Yeah.
shit like that needs to move quickly, right? I can't wait to see that with the Mercury. It's kind of got it's basically a data runner, but a bit more power, I think, like in defensive and armament than the Herald. I'm gonna go take a tote.
Oh,
You're in
man.
the tractor beam quarters now, where you can control the tractor beam that doesn't exist yet.
So what's the tractor beam? It's gonna like suck logistics onto the ship? Is that what it does?
Yeah. If you were out in space and there was a whole bunch of just magically placed cargo, you could use the tractor beam to very quickly load it up as if you needed to be somewhere. I mean, to increase your efficiency.
Very useful.
Definitely.
So it's got a tractor beam. You can hold data. My God, you scared the bejesus out of me standing so close.
Well, not to mention, this whole command module is its own ship. It can detach.
What?
And not only can it detach, come over here. You probably haven't seen this on my cat, but come down here.
It can detach.
Yes. Well, not right now, but it will. So come down here. It's fully independent. So it has its own entrance. It has its own beds. It has its own kitchen.
What?
The command module has everything you need. Weapons racks.
So this is the side thing connected to the long fuselage, isn't it? This is the command module is the side
It's
chunk.
counterbalanced by the tractor beam observation deck.
So this can eject off the main body of that.
Yep. You can fuck right off.
What? So in
Right,
case
so-
you need
so-
to like survive, you can abandon your cargo pretty much.
Yep. It's great.
That
Like
is
this whole,
awesome.
I love this ship.
So how did you guys get up into the ship, actually?
The elevator is at the very rear.
Okay.
You'll see it.
This is going to be my galactic logistics bread and butter ship, man.
You just definitely got to get a pirate edition because fuck Corvalex.
Fuck Corvalex. All right in their asses.
It's better to have a skull and crossbones than it is have a Corvalex logo on the side. Have you been down to the turrets and all
How
that
ma-
kind of stuff?
No. How many waves is this pirate swarm thing, man? Is it hard?
It's an hour.
Oh, fuck
Don't
yeah.
lie.
No, but that would be an hour with 2 people and not everybody with like wardens with size 5 guns because we can rent them. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna destroy ships,
Hmm.
and plus we can get many other people in with us, so we could get a team of 5 or 6 of us. It'll be no
Technically,
trouble.
everyone gets it too.
Yeah, if they haven't got it already. I say we do it. Once we're finished looking at the cat.
Oh, look, there's another common area here, man, with another 2 beds, a table in the middle.
The cat pirate edition doesn't have this green as well. It has red,
Oh,
like an orangish red. It's nice.
Yeah.
oh, red.
Totally different ship.
I
It's
love red.
it's more
It's
red
got
than
this
this ship is red.
painted skull on it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it has markings on the outside of how many kills.
How many kills on a caterpillar? Okay.
Or maybe it's successful missions. Who knows?
Successful raids. I do really
Did you guys
like
know-
this one.
There's a military hull E in lore. It was on the whole data on the whole page.
No.
Really?
What does
And
it
what
have?
made it? Did it mention why? Yeah.
It was like it's called like M5A something Poseidon. It had some weird military name. It was on the lore
Yep.
page of
One
the
sec, guys.
Misc Photo. I was reading about it earlier. I was trying to hunt down some Misc lore. I'm just gonna like if Sig does it well and they put the hull C, which is done, in the middle of the showroom for the Misc sale, I'm gonna log in and just sit there and just touch it all day. That's gonna be
Just
my
touch
day.
it. Just pet it.
Just pet it.
How much did you say that thing was going for?
The C? I think the C was 250.
Yeah.
D is 350. E is 550.
550.
Oh man, I just walked into the server room and I got PTSD of work.
Mm, got a little twitch going.
Do we want to try the pirate swarm?
What you guys thinking?
We could, yeah.
Want to do it? We can do it.
I mean, I'm down. I gotta see what you guys are up to.
I think we'll get it.
But yeah, I'm happy to try out the new arrow in it actually.
Every time I
Mhm.
see this arrow, I like it a little bit more.
I flew it the
Does
other
look
day,
cool.
and I realized there's a bug. You got to put the landing gear down twice for the acceleration to kick in. And then when the acceleration kicked in, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is nice.
Hmm.
This is like a little bit slower than a Herald kind of speed, but it's really, really nimble."
Some
Wow.
people were saying that actually, if you stripped off all the weapons, it might make a really good racer. How big is the engine?
Hmm.
Size 1, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure the details on it. It's like tiny.
I'm waiting for the new 350R
Hmm.
redesign.
Oh man,
My
if
cousin's
they
got
make
that.
if they make that thing like jet black with that new style,
Mm.
oh.
It's gonna be sick. Yeah, I'm gonna get one for sure.
I wonder what they're going to do to the interior of that one compared to the other ones. Are they going to strip it down because it's a racer?
They
Like,
probably don't. They could put inlets on the bottom for where the cargo hold is and use it as some type of hydrogen feed. You know what I mean? Like some type of a scoop.
well, there's two engines, right? So maybe it has to take up space like that. Like there is no space
Right.
for. Yeah, there's two engines. That means that thing's got to be pretty damn fast.
Hmm.
Double the same engine it already had. It's quite literally double the thrust. Yeah, there's weight too, so it's not going to be double the actual speed, but thrust. And the 300s are already supposed to be quick.
Yeah, look, I was doing quite a lot of racing before they introduced the new joystick settings and new curves and stuff like that. And it sort of broke the whole sensitivity of the joystick for me. I've got a 52 Pro or something or other. I can't remember what it's called. But,
X52 Pro.
that's the one, yeah.
Psycho.
That's the one, yeah. And yeah, and it's fantastic. It's an amazing joystick, but they've completely screwed the joystick settings, sensitivity settings now, and I can't race with the joystick the same. So a bit upset about that.
Maybe the new flight model that'll be coming out will address some of that.
Yeah, so I'm hoping they're going to, really look at the controls soon, because that was so much fun. You put decoupled mode on and off, and you could just, drift around corners and then, lock it into decoupled mode or what have you to just accelerate through corners and stuff after sliding into the corner. It was just amazing the way that the controls were. And yeah, climbing the ladder and then boom, all disappeared. The controls were completely stuffed. So I don't know. I haven't revisited it in a while. But yeah, spent quite a lot of hours trying to get it working again, but just couldn't get it working, so I kind of gave up.
What? I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. All right, that's the cat.
It really amazes me these guys that are on the racing ladder now, like how they've managed to get that far and how they're actually racing in general. Like, are they using a joystick? Are they using mouse and keyboard? Like, what's the best method these days?
In Arena Commander, the rented ships don't count apparently.
Ooh.
I had the rent one.
All right,
So what else is there? There's a cat. There's a cutlass.
nothing.
Is that it?
That's
That's
it,
it.
mate. That's
Oh,
all. That's
Drake,
That's
you're
it.
not going to win my Expo competition, are you?
Yeah, I mean the red's nice, but
The red's nice.
nah.
Decoration's nice.
Yeah,
That's
bad
probably it.
That's it, mate.
I would have liked to have seen the other variants of the Cutlass. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Even shells.
Oh, this is a subpar. This is almost on par with the RSI Expo. I mean, the highlight for me, really, the highlight was the Hello Kitty Dragonfly.
Hmm.
I'm gonna run a Super Hornet.
I'm just amazed at Hello Kitty still exists in this era.
Is that you, Chris, with the goal? Is that you, Smartest, with the...
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's me. Man.
Hey, let me get a picture of you and standing next to...
Yeah. It's Daft Punk.
Can this NPCs bugger off? Oh god, there's a guy...
That's me, mate. The undersuit is actually bugged at the moment. Do you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Watch this, guys. I'm just going to use my superhero powers.
Yeah.
And hey presto.
What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, dude, you're Mr. Invisible.
I'm like that guy out of
Wait, hold still. There you go. I got the
what's that
picture.
show on Netflix? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm that invisible dude.
There you are. That's a funny bug.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's the Drake Expo. Nothing much, really.
I wonder
No.
what would happen if you took off all the armor. Would you just have a head?
Yeah, I think so.
Do it.
So let's have a look.
Do it.
Hang on.
Do it. This is the highlight of the expo, actually.
Highlight of the
Smartest going invisible.
Alright,
See the guy bugging out near you? That's me.
Is
Oh,
that
right.
you that's flashing around?
That's me. Yeah, that's why I'm now going to try to keep my distance from people. Don't bug them. Like, bug them out. Hello.
let's see.
You're the dancer.
Here, maybe I'll do my breakdancing now. I gotta do my
Yeah.
breakdancing now. Woo! Look at this shit. Yeah.
You're moonwalking, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Woo! Ah, yeah. Da, da, da,